You said I got a lift? And okay, I've wrecked it. I wrecked the TARDIS. Hello folks, my name's Andy and this is Andy's All Journeys, and well, in this vlog, while I travel around the world the wrong way, well, who knows what could happen. See what I did there? G'day folks, Andy here, and this is Andy's World Journeys. In 2025 I'm going around the world the wrong way, and today you find me in Northampton, United Kingdom, England. Yes folks, so this little vlog here, what date is it today? The 13th of June, which would make it day 64 I think. And anyway, this vlog, I'm heading down to an exotic place called Milton Keynes. I'm on the Britrail train, and it's only about an 17-minute journey from here to there. And the reason I'm going to Milton Keynes is get your sci-fi fan hats ready. It's a thing called Utopia, which is a Doctor Who convention. So yes. So I don't think I'll be showing you that much in this vlog. Nice little vlog here for you. Because they certainly don't allow a lot of filming there, especially when the guests are talking and things like that. But I will try to give you a little bit of behind the scenes what the experience like over the next 3 days. So yeah, when last you joined me, I arrived in Northampton. I've only had 1 day. As you can see, I had my ears lowered. Anyway, we're due to leave in about 3 minutes. Milton Keynes is not generally regarded as a very exotic place at all. There's a little sarcasm there, but you know, I guess it's quite central, so that's why they chose the location. Stay in a place called Kents Hill Park, which is also where the convention is, so right in the heart of it.
Next stop will be Wolverton.
Arriving to Milton Keynes Central, coming up and access Milton Keynes Central.
Wheel sorted. See it, pay it, sorted.
Well folks, welcome to amazing Milton Keynes. This is the place requested to be. This is where we're staying. As you can see, Utopia. Well, I've checked in here at the hotel, and earlier I registered at this event, so about to head down. They're going to do the opening and stuff. As I said, there won't be much in the way of filming, but I can keep you abreast of the situation and who's the guests. Each day there's different guests. So who are the headliners today? Look, I've got to be honest with you. This event doesn't appear to have any, there's no one who played the Doctor here. But today we do have the lovely Annette Badland, who appeared in the first series of the rebooted Doctor Who in 2005 with Christopher Eccleston. And she's also famous for where the American coaches this. I don't know why I can't remember it. But anyway, she's in that. She's like the barkeep in that. We've got Michael E. Bryant, who directed a number of stories back in the 1970s. One of my favourite directors, actually. So that's nice. All right. Well, it's like a whole complex here, so I better get down and get ready. So we sit here and we're waiting for something to happen here for the welcome. We've got the first Doctor over there and William Hunnell over here, Billy Piper, who it appears is going to be the next Doctor. So this is the excitement as it builds.
One day. Oh dear, know your audience. I literally don't know where Jason is. No. But we can do this all day. I'm sure you can feel your ticket money dripping. We've added an extra guest to the panel and he's going to start it a little bit late. Isn't that nice? It's a condensed shot.
Everything's a buzz here. The day's been going well. Over there's Annette Badland. She's signing autographs for people. And over in this direction, that's the photo room, and yeah, people stand there and get their photo taken next to the people, next to the guests. Well, everyone, we're still going here at 8:30 p.m. It's been a day of listening to panels and signatures and even getting a chance to chat with Annette Badland and Paul Venices, which has been great. Anyway, they've got two more things left for the day, and that is a Dalek Parliament, whatever that may be, and the Doctor Who quiz. Oh, these corridors.
That's nice. Are you all enjoying yourselves?
Yeah.
Yay.
I didn't think I'd ever be so bloody pleased to find a picture of Stigron in my life. I was like, the printer broke earlier. It's like, oh, but at least I printed the pictures in time. It's like the name of the attendee to be removed is. Padbury? No, she's gone to bed, surely. Is she stood up or she sat down? I can't tell. She can't count past that though, can she? Okay, right. Just come if you feel like it. Nice. Got 5 points.
Folks, this is the Doctor Who quiz here.
You've got nothing now, I'm afraid. Nothing. There's still time.
We're waiting to hear our score.
The fish fingers and custard party. Is that you, Fisty? No, fish fingers and custard. Here we go. Got 3 out of 10. Billy's Bad Wolves. Got 9. It genuinely is. It's like a Eurovision, isn't it? Okay, the misunderstood Cybermen. Got 5. Done that. I'm going to find the next question.
I've got an extra point. That's one.
Run away. Don't draw pictures. Don't draw pictures.
We finished somewhere in the middle. Before we go to bed, before I go to bed, because 99.9% of the people watch my channel are not Doctor Who fans. Number 1, Hartnell. Number 2, Patrick Troughton, John Pertwee, Tom Baker, Peter Davison, Colin Baker, Sylvester McCoy, Paul McGann, Christopher Eccleston, David Tennant, Matthew Smith, Peter Capaldi, Jodie Whittaker. There you go. That's them. Happy to say there's plenty more to come. See you on the morrow. Good morning. In terms of the trip, it's day 65, the 14th of June. 2025. Here we are, Utopia Day 2. There is a Day 3. Warning you now. I've just been listening to Barnaby Edwards and Nicholas Pegg in the other room, who are chatting about being Daleks, which is great. And in here, what you can see is we've got Wendy Bradbury and Fraser Hines, who were Jamie and Zoe back in the late 60s, signing autographs here. And David Troughton, who's Patrick Troughton's son, but was also in a couple of Doctor Who stories back in the day, and also in the story Midnight from the new series. He's just sat down and he's about to start signing. So I've got a this is him in the 1971 story, 1972 story, Curse of Peladon. And if you are not into your Doctor Who, this means absolutely nothing to you. See how I rhymed though? And rhyming is a big thing.
Yeah, I knew it. It's like everyone.
Folks, it's photo time again, and I've just listened to Anita Dobson, who was in the most recent 2 series of Doctor Who with Judy Katwar. If you're wondering who she is, but oh my god, it just shows you how ignorant you can be. I checked her wiki because she was talking about all these things. So she was huge in the original EastEnders back in the 80s, and she's married to Brian May. I think one of the things about events like this is there are so many guests. You got opportunities for autographs, photos, everything, but everything costs. So you've really got to balance your budget, which I'm sure I haven't done, and pick and choose who you want photos with, which is hard. Anyway, that'll be the morning session. So now we go and we have some lunch. So lunch is included for Utopia guests. So let's see what the buffet brings today. As you can see, this place is absolutely packed right now because it's not just Utopia, it's other conventions as well, or conferences. There are a few options there. Here I've gone with veal, mashed potato, salad and some cauliflower.
That's actually really good.
So what you saw there was another quiz, but this was with the celebrities. So we had Wendy Bradbury, we had Matthew Waterhouse, who was Adric from the early 80s, and we had Sophie Aldred, who was Ace, and I can't remember the name of the other lady, but anyways, that's the end of the day, I believe. Another long day. Hello. Yes, I'm still at Utopia, day 66, which means it's the 15th of June 2025, going around the world. And yeah, look, full size TARDIS prop behind me. That doesn't really close. You've sort of got a lift, and okay, I've wrecked it. I've wrecked the TARDIS. There you go. Yeah, we've got some new guests here today. We've got some old guests here today. So, this little Dalek chap and the props that we'll have a look at here, all fan-made by James, a fan called James. That's Quillian, Sea Devils, Sontaran, Sensorites, part of a Cyberman, top of a Dalek, Dalek Plunger. I feel like I should know what I'm looking at there. Dalek weapons, a silver Sylvester McCoy. This is wonderful. This is the bus conductor from Greatest Show in the Galaxy, Ding Ding. Cyber controller from Two of the Cybermen. Auton mask from 2 of the Autons. A few more panels, a few more autographs, a few more photos. And it all wraps up about 5 o'clock today. It's about 12 o'clock now. Hello, I used to be a Time Lord, but I lost my head. If you are looking for Doctor Who props, sonic screwdrivers, just about all of them. And many other knickknacks and bric-a-brac. Over here, we have Graham Harper, Shobu Kafour, who was in a lot of EastEnders and made a couple of brief appearances, and Sophie Aldred, who is Ace. Hello folks here at Utopia. It's winding down and I'm joined by Jason Clifford, who's you're part of Fantom, yeah?
Indeed, actually that's right. I'm one of the crew here for Fantom Events, and I'm also part of the interviewing team here. So my weekend here at Utopia has consisted of some very lovely stage Q&As. Along with looking after many of our lovely guests that we've had, and also catching up with lots of my old friends and other attendees, and meeting new friends, because that's the beauty of this kind of an event. You come and you make new friends, and those friends stay with you forever. So it's kind of a nice thing.
And just without going into a long-winded answer, which it could easily be, I imagine, what is required to pull an event like this together?
Oh, months of organisation. You've got to, you're trying to align all of your guests and book them and get them in the right place for the right time. You've got to liaise with the event organisers at the conference centre, which is where we have our convention. Then obviously you've got to sell tickets, you've got to make sure people can get hotel rooms, and then when you're here, it's a crew of a number of people. The Fantom team is more like a family, actually. We've been working together now for many years, so when we hit the venue, we are basically hitting the ground running to get the event ready to start on a Friday afternoon. So there's a lot of work goes in. We at Fantom do 2 or 3 full convention days or weekends in a year, and we also do monthly signing sessions in London. So the team at Fantom are busy quite a lot of the time, really.
And I guess how, the location and the venue choices, is it just because you've been here, you know what you get here, and you have a good working relationship with Kent's Park Hill Conference and Training Centre? Well,
I think it's for us, the challenge is finding venues that are big enough to be able to house the number of people. So we have between 150 to 200 people here with us this weekend. And believe it or not, in the UK, conference venues of this sort of size are not as readily available as you might think they are. Now, over the years, Fantom have used old country houses. We've based ourselves in hotels in central Bristol. But this conference centre is located in the Midlands area of the UK. And what that allows, it's easy access for everyone coming in from all aspects from Scotland, from Wales, and so forth. We're just trying to find somewhere that's central, but large enough to hold it. Now, the folks here at Kent's Hill have looked after us well. This is our second year now at this venue. We've gotten used to the space. We now learn how to use the space really well. And that means that we'll look to try and continue the relationship with Kent's Hill going forward. The 2 guys that run Fantom, that's Dexter and Paul, they are literally busy daily on the event side of things. They're also running Fantom publishing business alongside this, so they're busy boys, and this is where the crew come in then to support and to build up and help over the weekend.
And how did you get involved in Fantom?
How did I get involved? That's a very good question.
Were you involved? I've only met Jason in person once before, and that was in 2017. Were you involved with Fantom then, or?
I've been actually a crew member for Fantom now for 8 years. I was originally one of the so some of my previous fandom Phantom experiences. I ran some events. I ran some conventions back in the 90s, and then I stepped away from fandom for a little bit. And then we got the missing episodes Omni rumour that came up. Now,
which is actually how I know Jason.
Which is how we know each other, actually. We were both moderators on the Missing Episodes Facebook group, and that sparked my return back into fandom, if you like. And I went to a Fantom event 8 years ago and said, I really enjoyed myself, because they are actually great events, even though I say so myself. And I wrote an email into them afterwards and just said, look, are you looking? I've got previous experience. Are you looking for any volunteer help at the moment? And 8 years later, here I am. Like I said, we're one big family. We all pull together here at Fantom, and we have a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. We enjoy what we're doing, but we also quite like the fact that we're giving pleasure to the fans as well, and that's really the most important aspect for us.
Well, I don't want to go on too long here, but so I just have one other question. Is I guess what is very, very clear is that you've fostered excellent relationships with the guests.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And how is that done? And they obviously love you guys as much as we love them. So
well, I mean, firstly, they're friends of us, friends of the event, really, and so therefore, what you're finding is that we've met them all across the years, and they've come back to our events because we run really good events. We're very friendly here. They get good hospitality, and they're well looked after. But also, they really enjoy meeting the fans, and that, I think, is one of the most important things. It's their opportunity to meet the fans, and it's the fans' opportunity to meet them. And
okay, final question is, what has been the highlight this weekend?
Oh, the highlight for me this weekend, without question, Anita Dobson. She is absolutely amazing. I am a massive Anita Dobson fan, and to have her with us this weekend has been a true privilege. But it's also been nice to see everybody and to catch up with old friends and new throughout the weekend.
Thank you very much, Jason.
No problem.
Well, as Sunday comes to an end, the time's about 5:15, and I need to head back to the station and back to Northampton. There you go. A weekend of Doctor Who. Probably not the thing for you. Depends who you are, though. I don't know. Is it Bob? Still Bob? You still watching Bob? Anyway, Utopia 2025 here at Milton Keynes. Thank you very much for joining me. Take care wherever you are in the world. Don't forget to click like, comment and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it, and it helps the channel to grow. May the journey never end.
Mm-hmm.